Love is everywhere. That's right, love is everywhere. We take you all the way down south. Let's join our senior Toledo correspondent, Paul Mahong.
It is a beautiful morning here in Punta Gorda. It's slightly bleaky overcast, but nevertheless wonderful weather condition. Let's hope I don't talk too fast and then we start getting a lot of rain. But it's not raining as we speak. But I must say that the National Garifuna Council, NGC, was represented at the Afro-descent International Summit held in Guatemala. I'm very fortunate to have two of the official representatives who went to Guatemala here with me. And so we're going straight over to Ms. Rolene Sabal.
Hi, Belize. Well, Mr. Paul, we were fortunate to go on a 4-day Afro-descent Youth Summit in Livingston, Guatemala. On the trip were 3 persons from Belize represented the Afro-descent culture from Belize, and that's myself, Miss Rolene Sabal, Devon Thomas, and Miss Kadeja Alberto.
Good, and I have Mr. Devon Thomas right here with us. Tell us more, Mr. Thomas.
Yes, good morning, Belize. In this summit, we touched on topics affecting the Afro-descent diaspora in the Central American countries such as Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, El Salvador, etc. And we touched on topics such as advocacy for black youth and problems affecting the youths, such as judicial problems, educational problems, and employment problems. The point of this summit was to pinpoint the problems and find ways to help work to better the black community.
You mentioned some Central American countries. Am I correct in saying that these countries were also represented at the Afro-descent International Summit?
Yes, this country had representatives, youths just like myself. We got along well with them and they represented their countries well.
Good, thank you very much, dear Mr. Thomas. And so I'll go straight back to Ms. Rolene Sabal.
On the trip, we had a lot of time to interact with different youths from their country. We also noticed that as Afro-descendant, we shared a lot of stuff in common when it comes to getting employment, how they handle us when we go to health centers, how they deal with us in the system, in the judicial system. And we found ways from other countries, the youths from other countries shared how they go about fixing these problems. So it was a very nice experience for us. And they also mentioned that if anything, we're still not sure, the summit will be here in Belize next year. So that would be better for youths, more youths of Afro-descent to participate from Belize.
You know, Ms. Sabal, we're very close to Livingston. It's just about a time. PG, because Livingston and PG are like, close and very friendly neighbors. Now, Ms. Sabal, you're from PG. I know I feel that we only PG because it was NGC that went.
Yes,
but any
sir.
support from the NGC Penny branch?
Yes, sir. A big thank you to NGC, the National Garifuna Council, for being there for us the morning before we left, checking up on us while we were in Guatemala, and being there when we came back. It is just lovely to be part of a group this prestige.
No, I don't want to take it away from you, but I must say gratitude to Ms. Therese Aleman, the president of NGC Penny, because she kept me abreast and they said, look, they are coming back. And, we were well represented and she was so motivated and enthusiastic. How about the national president? Anything about him?
Yes, Mr. Alberto saw us off Thursday morning. He was very excited and he said, hey, I got paparazzi when I reach back, so be prepared to talk about your experience. And big up Mr. Alberto and the entire NGC team. We thank you.
Well, look, I feel so good. You had big guns supporting you. I mean, when I say guns, I don't mean they shoot like bullets. They are cultural, icons. Mr. Alex Alberta, the president of the national president, and Mr. Reese Aliman, the president of PAINI. Before we leave, though, any final words, Ms. Sabal?
Moving forward, we plan to advocate for Afro-descent youths within our community to push more employment of Afro-descent youths, better health care providing, and better ways how to go about dealing with our youths while in the system. So we plan to do better things and bigger things here in PG and across Belize.
Thank you very much, both of you. Repeating, Mr. Devon Thomas and Ms. Rolene Sabal, two of the delegates who represented NGC Belize at the Afro-descent International Summit in Livingston, Guatemala. And of course, as we close in, we're going to say, closing with lots of love and prayers and best wishes to all the Afro-descent people and other people of other descent cultural groups in Belize and beyond, as we take it back to our technician Giovanni and Armin in studios.
Love is everywhere. Thank you very much, Paul Mahong, for that report there from Punta Gorda. 25 minutes to 11 o'clock.